Always on fire.
You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist.
Hello guys, welcome back. Another episode of MindCrack. As always, this is Jason, and we're picking up somewhere close to where we left off last time. I was just up here clearing out some stuff, getting ready to record, and I found this chicken, man. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to let him live or kill him. I hate him so much. He killed me once. I don't think that actually got recorded. I think I had failed on my recording, or my audio was missing or something. I don't think you guys ever got to see that, but he's a terrible guy. I used to think Paul Soares was a little bit crazy with the whole spy chicken thing. I don't know, man. This chicken right here, I don't like him. So I was trying to figure out. Here's the cow I keep hearing. I've heard enough of you. You're gonna have to die. Poor guy. I was trying to figure. Kill him and say poor guy. Trying to figure out how to connect up into here. Like when I come to this edge here, I was thinking about making like a glass wall where you could see over, but it doesn't look like this kind of connects together like I thought. I thought it was a thin wall over here. So I think we'll just come up to the top here and just put down some half slabs or something at the top right here, and then go from there. So I talked about a lot of stuff in the last episode, and a lot of it was just, you know, kind of like tiny recaps of things that have happened recently, but no real specific discussion was had on any one thing, or at least in depth. There was discussions had, they just weren't in depth. Oh, I enchanted something. I had those boots, and I was like, I need feather falling, and look at that, man. I used, at the end of the last episode, you probably noticed I had seven levels. Well, I used them, and I used 6 of them, and I got lucky. I almost recorded before I did it, and I was like, there's no point. I'm actually gonna get feather falling, big waste of time. So I didn't, and then I did. And there's the story. So I don't know where to begin today. Yeah, people say that this stuff looks taller because my field of view is weird. No, my field of view is normal there, guys. Oh god. I don't know how. Oh man, that makes me feel nauseous. I don't know how people play like that. I guess they're Quake pros. Oh yeah, I was gonna go ahead and put Wilson up here so I can stop carrying him around. He's so many pieces, man. You fill up your inventory with this guy. Let's get your face on. He's so beautiful. Not afraid. I shifted to put it on because he's a turtle. All right. There we go. Boop. That could be your house for now. Someone on Reddit had posted a picture to the mayor's house, as they put it, for Wilson. I actually liked it. It was just like a combination, almost like a village house, but like a rundown village house. That a lot of people had these suggestions where they suggested that the turtles would get like wear and tear from age, and they'd start doing stupid things like placing the wrong blocks and stuff. And those are all good ideas. I really like those ideas. But yeah, Wilson should probably have like a his own house or something. That would be pretty cool. Like he could be the mayor of. All right, pig, you're freaking me out, man. I don't know why you all up in my face all the time. I'm trying to work here. All right. This pig is a traveling guy, man. He's a man with a mission like no other pig ever. I don't know if I like this on the rim here. What I kind of want to do, does light still go through stairs, or did they fix that? I think they fixed that, didn't they? I feel like they did. Because I kind of want to put some glowstone that's over here. Like, I don't want to use torches for all the light. I want to use hidden lights like these to some extent. I think I still have a stack of glowstone over here too. People were talking about the turtle village, and I saw, like I said, I saw a lot of good suggestions. But one of them was to make sure that when I do like coal blocks or diamond blocks, that I don't just put a bunch of coal blocks. And yeah, that's definitely the plan, to actually try to make a block of coal or whatever. Where the f is this glowstone at, man? I actually forgot I was looking for a glowstone, so if I skimmed over it, it's not that I'm blind, it's that I forgot what I was looking for, and I just kind of got interested in what was in the chest. There's the glowstone. I didn't forget, I was looking the whole time. Oh man, I'm just eating. There we go, guy. So what else? UHC still going strong. For those that saw the last episode, and they were so worried about my well-being. I don't think I can throw a pearl that far, can I? Bet not. Dang it, man. Seemed like everything worked out all right that time. Yeah, the timing worked out really well this season, as far as at the end of the episode there was little mini cliffhangers for a lot of us. So it's been good for the discussion. Though I worry about the state of the Reddit, because it's all UHC all the time on the Reddit now, and if you are not a fan of UHC, you're having a bad time probably. And I'm sure a lot of people were like, how could you not be a fan of UHC? But there are people that, it's just not their thing. So yeah, there's probably people that are just like, I wish Reddit was like it used to be, or I could go and see who posted videos today, but instead it's you've been ethoed, or whatever the fuck that meme was, times 35. Or the same thread, like, my predictions for today's UHC, and then like the next guy's like, I'm not gonna post in that guy's thread about my predictions, I'm gonna make my own thread with my own predictions. I feel for the moderators on there right now, actually. Speaking of the moderators that are on there, Auburn lives like 20 minutes from me, and we've never met. Is it weird that we've never met, or is it weird that I asked him the other day if he wanted to have a beer sometime? Which one's more weird? Maybe my wife should worry. I'm picking up guys on the internet. He's in college too. He's a young guy. Auburn, don't listen to what I've just said. It's still completely safe to have a beer with me. Don't worry, man. And don't mind the roofie. It's flavor additive to your beer. Though he is 21, so I'm not inviting young children out for beers. Yes, that is all. Alright. This is not going to be an hour-long episode, by the way, so I'll get it even less accomplished today. But I won't show you my elite torch placing skills today. We're gonna move it up a notch, and we'll see my dirt digging skills and my ender pearling. I wonder. I'm trying to decide if I should do. I just don't know. I don't know if the turtles would actually be that advanced with their walkways. This is kind of weird how it comes up and goes back down. I like that though, even though it's kind of weird. Let's put some glowstone in there. That's weird lighting right there. I don't feel like it's giving away any light either. It's really weird. It looks cool though. I wonder. To do that all the way down, so that's the only time you see it is like in the little corner bits there. That would be pretty cool. So I didn't really know Dire Wolf. I always call him Dire Dwarf. I don't know why. I want him to be a dwarf. Be a dwarf for me, guy. I didn't know him before PAX. I'd heard of him. I mean, kind of like how we all hear of different YouTubers, but a lot of times we don't know them, I wonder if this would look better without dirt though. Maybe like not the glowstone exposed, but change it to I was gonna say whole slabs, but even half slabs might look cool. Let's finish putting the glowstone in, and then we'll discuss that in the next change. But yeah, I got to meet him at PAX. Me and him have a lot in common, kinda. We're both nerds. I don't know. We get along, I guess I should say. Maybe not a lot in common. We didn't really get that. We didn't discuss like TV shows that we watch or anything like that. But we seem to. I guess half subs wouldn't work. Though actually, it does still have the weird lighting, doesn't it? As long as the. Ooh yeah, I like that even more. Let's keep doing that. I have a shovel. Why is it that grass blocks are harder to break with the shovel than regular dirt blocks? Is it because the grass like holding it together that strongly that the shovel has to work a little bit harder? That looks really cool, man. Should I do it on the other side too? It'd be hanging off though. It'd probably look kind of weird. Let's just leave it like that. I like that a whole lot. Alright, cool. Alright, moving on. But the reason why I brought him up is he just finished something that I kind of wanted to do and never got around to doing it, which is checkers in Minecraft using computer craft. So check that out. It's really awesome. And damn guy beat me to it. I told him that whenever he was telling me about it. I was like, oh, you bastard, I wanted to do that. But, you know, Auburn's done the same thing to me. Like, I guess, they say great minds think alike, and I guess that's true, because there's been a couple of ideas that I've had. See, look at that. Look how fast my shovel breaks that. And then this grass, man, it slows me down. Yeah, it's been a couple ideas I've had, and then Auburn's beat me to it, so. And it's not because I mentioned them and he found out for me. He just had the same idea. It's like, you damn guy. Stop having the same ideas. So, looks like some of us might be going to PAX Prime. Well, I know me and Paws are going, but there's some talk about like a tournament with Feed the Beast and stuff happening, and it might lead to more of us that are going to participate in that. Maybe like, I don't know. It's really kind of up in the air. There might be some company that wants to see us play this tournament and say thank you guys. That's about it. So I don't know. We'll see how that all turns out. That's about as open yet as vague as I can be with that amount of information that I currently have. But speaking of Feed the Beast, it was really awesome. I talked about this some in the last episode, but I didn't really go into full details. But it was really awesome getting to meet the mod makers, which, having met them all, I'm so bad with remembering people's names, especially whenever you throw like 50 new names at me, all in the span of a few, like 2 days. Did I seriously just skim his head with that arrow? Would you stop bouncing off, you stupid arrows? It's so dumb. Why does this game do this to me? Asshole. Fuck you. Go for a joyride into the sky. Oh. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna be ready if I miss this jump. What'd I just do to make that dirt? Oh, that's right. You can press numbers and the things go there now. Oh, I took a screenshot. Okay, I'll stop pressing buttons. One spot. Alright, here we go. I made it. Alright. It's all fine. So anyways. But I think my favorite person that I got to meet was actually Slowpoke, which is the whole guy not the whole guy, but the guy that whose idea Feed the Beast originally was, as far as bringing all these mods together and stuff. But there's a lot of cool people I met. Like Tog, for example, is like the right-hand man for Slowpoke, and he actually used to work for Mojang. He'd go into Mojang the same time that Dinnerbone and Grum went. They were all ex-Bucket developers. Little known fact about Dinnerbone is he created Bucket, which a lot of people don't know. Now you know. G.I. Joe. I really need to light that up over there, don't I half expected that to bounce off. Oh, he went into the thing. But me and Slowpoke, we really got along really well. We have a lot of like I know I said this about Direwolf, but then I took it back. I say we have a lot in common because, like I said, we have similar interests. I guess is what I should have said. But no, with Slowpoke, we really do have a lot in common. Aside from the fact that he's a Brit, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay, guy. You can be a Brit, but I don't know. Like we spent a lot of time talking about not just the Feed the Beast and the mods and stuff like that, but we had a lot of discussions about the monetization of it all. Hey, come on down, little fella. You're gonna get stabbed in the face. Wish you could do that in UHC like that. Nope, UHC he'd have done 12 damage. 12 damages. Even though I only have 10, he done 12. All right. I need a workbench is what I need. Is there one up here somewhere? That's way over there. Let's just make another. No harm. Lots of workbenches. But we both are able to hold our alcohol. That's the best way I know of putting it. The first night at PAX, it was actually the night before PAX started, Thursday night. We just kind of didn't really have any plans. We didn't want to, force ourselves to do anything in particular. I had not gone to bed before I left for my flight, because I had to leave here pretty early. I think I was at the airport at like 6 a.m. And so I had not gone to bed. I just stayed up the night. And then when I got to Boston, I met up with Vaughn, and we went and had lunch. And there's something I was going to make on this. Oh, yeah, stairs. And that was all really good. He couldn't check in his hotel until 4, which technically I wasn't supposed to be able to either. But I sweet talked her. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm from North Carolina, y'all. And she was like, oh, your accent's so sweet. I'll let you check in, fella. Except she said it in a Boston accent, so there wasn't like any of that thing I just did. And really the whole conversation wasn't exactly like that. It was more like, oh God, I'm tired. Can I please check in now? And she said yes. It sounded much better the other way there. Anyways, so after lunch, he kind of just came back to my room with me, and we hung out for a bit. And I was getting really tired. Like, I remember we were talking about something, and then I was asleep. And then he's like, well, I'm going to go see if I can check into my hotel yet. And he left. And so I took like a little hour nap. And I got woke up by BTC calling me because he lives there in Boston. And I was supposed to call him when I got to Boston, but I forgot and didn't call him when I got to Boston. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I was thinking that I was already down the level I needed to be, and I was going to do something cool with a stair. But that's not right. But hey, what if I do this? Hold on. What if I do this? Gets out, shovel. No, but seriously. Here we go. Oh, God. Took a bunch of blocks there. Didn't mean to take so many. Let's put a couple of them back. Okay. Alright, now then. Let's... Okay. That... Oh, wait, that's too high. What was I thinking? Idiot. I guess I could always just jump up. Well, they're turtles. They fly, right? They don't care about jumping upstairs. Probably don't care about light either, though, do they? Well, whatever. Let's say the turtles made that, because they don't have a good idea for what looks pretty. And though from over here, it does kind of look pretty cool, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. So anyways, well, that night, the Feed the Beast guys were all hanging out at this bar in Boston called Kinsale's. And so we met them over there. It was pretty much all of us that was there at that point met over there. Let's see here. Generic B, and Joe Hills, King Daddy Mac, there was others. We all met there. It's really the point of the story. I don't have to name everyone. And that's what I got to meet. You know, the guy that makes Forge, or one of the main developers of Forge, Lex Manos. I'm saying their name slow because I'm trying to remember them. Slowpoke, obviously, his wife. There was so many people. Floristar, which I guess is not a mod creator, just a mod player. Which I am so bad with like names and trying to remember everyone. But anyways, if you watch the recap video, you've already seen a lot, or heard a lot of this, or seen some of it even, because that was also the night that Generic did his first karaoke. But anyways, we got pretty drunk. Well, completely, really drunk. But I think the only person that really kept up with me was Slowpoke. Me and him, we can drink. Alright, I think we're almost coming together here. Almost. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to come over this hill, too, because I'm going to come this way with a walkway as well. Like, from over there, up, and around. Maybe I could just come straight around and not... Oh, no, that's a cliff. Okay, what if I go through the mountain, actually, straight over to there? That's probably a good idea. Like, from right here, just go straight through and then come out. That's what I'm going to do. That's what turtles do. Alright. I don't remember where I was going with the whole story the first night, but we got really drunk. And we ended up at Kinsel's on the last night as well. I had a pretty... Well, not that early of a flight. Paul's had a really early flight the last day, so he had left. He left us at Kinsel's pretty early that last night and went back to the room, which is surprising for Paul, because he's not always the first to make adult decisions. But I honestly could not remember what my tab was that night. I did not know until I got my credit card statement the other day. And it actually wasn't so bad. It was more than I would have normally wanted to spend in a bar, but I do remember buying several rounds of tequila shots for all the Feed the Beast guys. But all in all, it was a good time, and believe it or not, a lot of stuff got accomplished, planning, work, etc. wise, etc. Like one of the discussions we had the first night was the state of our Feed the Beast server and how much lag and stuff we've been getting, and you know, they had a couple of suggestions. They talked about the things they do on the Forge server, and Tog offered to take over for us for $1,500 a month, but we all kind of agreed that nobody's got that kind of money to pay for someone to run the server. As nice as it would be, if I had the money, man, I'd give it to him. But by the end of it all, and the last night we were there, they had a couple ideas about, you know, maybe even moving our server over to the same server the Forge is on, stuff like that. So that might all happen, but since we've been back, Feed the Beast server's been fine. I don't know what happened, you know, I don't know what happened. It pretty much sums it up. I had said before I left, you know, hey guys, I'm going to be gone for this many days, as you all know, and I do have SSH and stuff on my phone, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to use, so, you know, if something happens and it goes down, you can text me and I'll take care of it, but you might be on your own for a while, so everyone play nice, basically. This is what I told him before I left, and I don't know if people just took that to heart, or if Nebris was busy because we were all at PAX, or what happened. But everyone behaved, and the server was lag-free the whole time I was gone, and it has been since I got back. I haven't had much time to play on there, really, so I haven't been on doing anything. I keep checking every few days to see how my UU matter is. And for those that watch Feed the Beast and are curious, I have like 760 stacks of UU matter. So yeah, I'll make something out of that, I suppose. I thought about making a bunch of emeralds and then just run around the B team's place, like throwing them in the sky and dancing around. Just like total asshole, like, ah, look at LB and my emeralds. Which would be funny. Maybe I'll do that, just fly over and drop emeralds on their heads. I like that the stairs come together like that now. I know it's not a new thing, but it just makes me happy. But other things that I talked with Slowpoke about is just his views on making money off of what he's doing, and versus just providing the service like they want to do. And he really doesn't want to abuse anything. Him and I come together a lot on that viewpoint as far as the right and wrong thing to do when it comes to making money online. And so I really enjoyed the conversations I had with him about stuff like that. And it really made me, it's one of those things where it's like a scene out of Braveheart where he makes this big speech and then everyone would follow him to his death. Well, that's like how I feel about Slowpoke now. It's like, I will follow you into battle. So that was all good. I'm glad that we were able to meet. And I'm sure we'll be seeing each other, at PAX Prime, at MindCon, and I'm sure other places as things go on. The state of our Feed the Beast server and whether or not they take over hosting and stuff like that, we haven't really. We've both been working on other things and yet together at the same time. Him and I talked about a few ideas I've had for things you could do with mods, and since he has so many contacts with mod makers and stuff, I was telling him these ideas, and a couple of them are being worked on now. So I think that's really cool that these things are going to come about, and I think you guys are going to like some of it too. So that's always good. Wow, I'm out of dirt. All right, so we've got our walkway over here to now. Over here to now. That's right. I think I probably should end this episode here, actually, because if I don't, it's gonna be another hour long. I think next episode, my plan is to keep these every other day for anyone that's wondering, and hopefully I can keep that schedule up for the foreseeable future, or at least close to it. If I miss a day or so, I'm not gonna cry about it. But yeah, so hopefully you'll see me again in day after tomorrow. And I'm sure some people that only watch the Feed the Beast are asking now, why is this not a Feed the Beast? You already got a vanilla one this week, guy. Again, like I said in the last episode, I am gonna finish Wilson's Bits before I do another Feed the Beast. So that's where Feed the Beast is at. In fact, Beef tried to get me to do a co-op with him on the Feed the Beast server last night. I can't, my guy. I can't. I'm so sorry. He's like, you're a terrible friend. I was like, I know, but I have to finish Wilson's Bits before I put out another Feed the Beast episode. I promised it. Which I'm sure you guys would have been. Why did you not do a co-op with Beef? Anyways, thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate it. And hope everyone enjoyed themselves. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh, people ask what that is. It's from the 2-year anniversary of MindCrack.
But back now. The Phantom Lava has returned. What is going on? Oh, dog. What are you doing over here, man? Jesus Christ, what are you doing, dog? What just happened? That dog just was like, lava, hey! What the hell? I didn't tell any of my dogs to get up. What was that dog doing? Dude, I'm losing dogs left and right here. That one's drowning. Dude, oh no, oh no. Holy fuck. What is going on, dogs? What is going on? I'm gonna reconnect to see if these phantom dogs disappear and see if I can get my dogs to move over here somewhere where it's safer. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I don't have a... Oh god! Save me, dog! Save me! Oh my goodness. Let's see if this is a real dog. Yes, he's not. And these aren't real dogs, so... Real dogs, come over here. Over here, real dogs. Sit down. Sit down. Alright, you guys are the only two left. So, act wisely. Alright. Sit there.